Happy Monday, guys. Oh my goodness. So, me and the baby just went to the store. We ran to Albertsons. For some reason, I wanted him to have a fruit salad. So, I went and got some kiwi, some strawberries, and some grapes. So, what I'm going to do is make him a fruit salad. Can y'all hear him? You're going to have to learn to use your words. I know you can't talk right now, but we're going to have to figure this out. He's trying to get the grapes. I mean, he's trying to get the strawberries. I said grapes. Okay, we got to wash them. Okay, we got to wash them and cut them up. You got an attitude. Come, Mr. Attitude. We got to cut the kiwi up. Here. These some big strawberries. I like him to eat like this. Okay, wait a minute, man. We gotta wash these off. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. We almost done. Okay. Hey, baby. Okay. You like kiwi? Should have got something else with some color in it because we have green grapes and green kiwi. So this is what his bowl looks like. I'm going to sit him at the table. All right, come on. Come on. Eat, baby. What I bought for myself, because like I mentioned in my last video, I have to do something about me, especially when I'm not happy about me. So this is what I bought. And it is stuffed mushrooms with spinach and cheese. And I'm probably going to eat maybe 2 of these, 3 of them. I'm probably going to eat 3 of these. Y'all, so how is y'all Monday going? How is your Monday morning going? Even though it's not Monday morning, it is... What? It's actually Monday afternoon. So, while my grandbaby is eating his fruit over there, and he's now happy. What's wrong, baby? What? What's wrong, baby? Eat. Alright guys, now that I got him settled down and I've washed me some strawberries to eat, let's talk, why don't we? Y'all, last night I came across this video, it was an hour long, Domo Wilson explaining her relationship with Chrissy. And at first I was like, girl, you don't owe nobody no explanation. Why are you going into explanation? But I get it. I get why she felt the need to explain. When you offer up a lot of your personal life on YouTube, sometimes when things go awry, you feel the need to explain or clarify. And so I understand why she felt the need to clarify. But let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all remember this video. Whoever follows her, I have been subscribed to Domo for a little while, before the baby was born. There was a time where her and Chrissy was at a table and they were taking a lie detector test. And for some reason I said, film it. And I still have it. Because it just didn't look, Chrissy just didn't look right when they were taking that lie detector test. And I was like, something is up. Like, I don't know if it was a mother's instinct because I have children her age, but I kept looking at Chrissy's demeanor.
I feel like all mine gonna be lies. He's like, I'm a liar. She's lying. There you go. Oh, I'm excited. I like this game, y'all. Girl, I should have turned her on vibrate. No, come here, baby. Okay. I think it makes up. I thought it was gonna do it once. I did it twice. You know what? Okay. Hands by your hand, baby. I don't like this. I don't want to get shot. Don't be jumping out of the box either. That's how I know you lying. People like, okay, I don't know if it's gonna shock me. Check this out, baby. Go ahead. She lying already. My heart beats fast all the time. So try again. Have you lied to me about anything this week? No, I don't think so. me lying. Oh, Dom. You ain't even started yet. Put your hands on that, baby. They are. People gonna hate me. People gonna hate me. Like that one, he needs to leave first. Oh, snap. Okay. Do you want your ex back? No. Any of them? No. That's a lie! Do you want your ex back? No. Any of them? No. That's a lie! Second lie. If something happened in the future and y'all like, Domo, on the truth of the lie detector test, they told you, Domo, you ain't listen. You ain't listen. I mean, I'm glad you don't love me and you cheating on me, but
This girl is in this for self-gain. Like, she got with this girl for personal gain. And let me tell y'all something. That's not unbelievable. I have a whole grandson running around right now. This little fella running around right now because his mother saw a situation that looked better than hers and decided, let me attach myself to it for self-gain. She didn't think about what she was doing to that baby. She didn't think about what position she was going to put that baby in. All she thought about was, if I can attach myself to them, then I'll be taken care of. Because I remember when she first got pregnant, she wasn't even showing. She said, my mom upset that I'm pregnant and living at home. I said, okay. Did you know you was living at home when you got pregnant, when you decided to do that? Then she says, she told me one day I was doing her hair. She says, a man should never believe a woman when she say she on birth control. I was like, that just confirmed she did the okie doke. She did the okie doke. She did this on purpose. Then there was another incident where she said, well, I have to stay at home 2 years with my baby. I just have to stay at home 2 years because I'm not going to trust anybody with my baby. So it didn't surprise me when Domo said, or Domo realized, that Chrissy was in it for self-gain. It wasn't about being with this woman she loved. It was about what this woman could do for her that loved her. Sometimes we love people more than they like us. It happens. It happens. And I remember my son, this one and the one in Charlotte, I said, who you date is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. Domo said a very powerful statement. I didn't like me. She said, I didn't love me. And I didn't think I would get better than that. When Domo this baby. When Domo started dressing feminine, I said, why does that seem to fit more so than the masculine version? Like, it looks like she's more comfortable this way. And then she started showing pictures from before. I said, oh, she switched up for this girl. Then when I saw who's Chrissy dating now, the female she's dating now, I was like, it makes sense. It just makes sense. And yeah, we have to believe people when they show us who they are. When they show us, because like I tell my kids, crazy don't just get crazy. Crazy being crazy. Now I'm not going to say Chrissy was crazy. That's not what I'm implying at all. What I'm saying is, when people show you who they are, show their true colors, believe them. They could pretend for so long, but the real them is going to slip out here and there until they just get so relaxed that they think they got you, and then they just be like, you know what, this is who I am. And then we're stuck in a place where we're in love with the person we thought they were, but that is never who they were. They needed to pretend to get us in a place, in a space where we would reject them when we saw truly who they were. And that's how we wind up as women and men with every relationship, in relationships with people, and we're like, I don't even know you. I don't know you. But I love the person that you were. Go back to being that person. But that's never who they were. That's who they pretended to be because they needed to get you in a space where you wouldn't reject them when you saw who they truly were. And that's what happened with Domo. Chrissy pretended. The relationship truly didn't look organic when I watched it. It didn't look organic. It looked like, to me, Domo was really trying to force a better relationship. And we do that. When we are really in love with somebody, we try to prove to them and prove to them and prove to them we're worth loving. And then we wind up losing ourselves. And it's never a good situation. Now, as for that baby, let me tell y'all, this is what I say. And I'm a mother. And one thing that Domo said is, as a mother, you could not keep me from my child. Hell or high water, I'm going to do what I got to do to get me and my child, to be in my child's life. And if Chrissy really wanted to be in that little boy's life, when he was born, they had enough money. They paid for the insemination. So how much money did it cost to adopt that little boy? She had an opportunity to adopt Dominic 2 years. And then 2 months into them knowing they were going to break up, she could have ran and adopted him then, but she chose not to. That little baby should not be used as a pawn, clickbait, or for profit or gain. That's not fair. And I agree with Domo. She should not be co-parenting with Chrissy. Especially if Chrissy has gotten into the habit of cussing and smoking and carrying on. See, this is what y'all need to understand. That Chrissy that she's talking about now was that Chrissy that she met. But that Chrissy, when she met Chrissy initially, Chrissy had to cover up who she really was to be with Domo. When Chrissy started her own channel and she felt like she got enough subscribers, Chrissy was like, okay, I'm good, I'm done. Let me go on and do my own thing. I don't need you no more. You cannot force somebody to be with you who don't want to be with you. You do not allow your child to be a pawn. She chose not to. Cut it off. He's a baby. Babies are resilient. He's not going to miss her, to be honest. And I'm going to tell you something. If she would have gone down the road of let me force this, it would look, to me, what it would have looked like is that Dominique was a link to Chrissy for Domo. You know how some people do that? They use the kids as a link. Let me, let the kids stay in their life so I can have access to them. That's what it would have looked like to me. And I'm glad she's breaking free and she's taking the necessary steps to start a new chapter for her and her baby. I don't think it's fair that she shares her child, let me just say this again, her child with somebody who really initially didn't want the baby, who didn't take initiative to make sure that she would ensure that she was a part of that baby's future. That's just my take on it. A child is not to be used as game or for positioning or as a pawn. You smell so bad right now. Did you boo-boo? Did you boo-boo? You boo-boo? You boo-boo. Oh my goodness, you gotta get down. You're messing up the air up here. Boo-boo. Here. You and Elmo go somewhere. You stink. I gotta go change from now. Ooh, you smell bad. Y'all understand. Domo is doing the right thing for her and her child. And I'm proud of her for taking that necessary step. You know how many people would have taken longer? That child would have been 6, 7, 8 years old, starting to be able to understand what was going on and been a pawn in this whole thing, and it wouldn't have been fair to him. So she said, I'm protecting my child. My child comes first. And as a mother, I agree. Domo, your baby comes first. Always. I agree. Breaking that off, not being associated, affiliated with her, is the best thing you could do. Oh my gosh, little boy. Here, take this toy. No, you don't want that toy? You don't want that? Okay. I gotta go. But all right, guys.